Hello, kids. Emmerich is talking to Tash, so I'm gonna go and... I just thought I'd just do an hour just before work, as long as I've got a job.
I'll awaits, dweller, on the library balcony.
On the what? The library balcony? A helper awaits. Okay. This is not the library, this is the music room. So I can open this door now.
Can't do this without a wisp.
And here's a wisp. Thank you, random ghost skeleton monster, for telling me about this. I'd forgotten. Okay, it's another Stargate. The Watchtower. Mage's Gambit +8. Logs from the Watchtower. This is all kicking off very quickly. Logs from the Watchtower. Though faded by time, this logbook is partially legible. Third watch. The Helenaris returned. I charged the wards and they drifted over us. What the hell is a Helenaris? Unsuspecting, I hope. Sonan argued again that we should turn the lances of the Vir Eluvin upon the Helenaris, as if the Vir Eluvelin were weapons rather than June's cleverest inventions. I pointed out again that channeling the deep light of the Fade upon creatures born from it seems unwise. But wisdom is wasted on Sonan. Later, wards dormant, Sonan drinking. Later, wards dormant, Sonan used the Vir Eluvelin to charge them. Drunk, he asked if I had ever looked into the lenses of the lance beam and seen them. I had no reply. Later, wards dormant, Sonan asleep. I must watch, I will not look. Okay. Just randomly, I was going to go and talk to people, but randomly got a ghost out telling me. I'm guessing I pointed at that spinny thing there. Nope. This. That.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Oh, wait, I see. That was a wisp. That a wisp?
That did it.
So that spat out 3 wisps. Another library door opens. I didn't hear you say that, brother. So where did those wisps go? Another library door opens. Where is the library? I'm sorry. I have not learnt any of this. Another library door opens. Where's the library? Isn't it where Emmerich is? I mean, we've got a conversation in here anyway.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook,
of...
excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
I knew this would happen. Let's calm a little, Emmerich. Tash, what you do. I knew this would happen.
I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tash, my name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a death mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
It's good to clear the air.
Look, you two may never be best friends,
Nope.
but maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
Push Emmerich and Tash to learn about each other's expertise. Push Emmerich and Tash to find new topics of discussion between them. No, you can learn about killing dragons, and you can learn about death.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
Skull fucker. They both approve of that. Good. Is this the library? I thought this was the library. It's a new... It's not the library. Where is the library? That's the thing. I thought this was the library. It's clearly not the library. Unless there's a teeny tiny little wisp. No. Not happening. Try as I might. What? Where would a library be? It doesn't tell you, like... Oh, this is the music room. Wait. Oh, Ballara and Harding are chilling out. Cool. I don't know where the library is. I know that things are lit up when someone's in there. This is Tash's bit. It's not a library, this is the armory, I think. God, I can't even remember what that ghost man said to me, and that just happened. This is brain damage, by the way. This is nowhere near as... Okay, creepy nugs waving. In front of a tapestry of Solas killing Flemeth. That's definitely a thing. Say what you will about anything. Oh, look at the hands, man. He said a new something waits for you in the something. This is the music room. Sorry, this is more interesting than having dinner with Tash. We came up here, we shone the thing, Does anyone know what it did? It released some wisps. So there have to be some wisps running around somewhere. And they make the squeaky sound. So if the wisps make the squeaky sound... Because... Tested for fall damage and survived in the lighthouse. What? Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. This is the Stargate, so that's not the library. I thought Emmerich was in the library. Right. Do you know what? Let's go out. Because we cannot talk to him because he's gone back there. Like, it's nothing. It's not nothing. Don't know what Manfred does there, but good for them. Do we know what the library is? So those lights are on, that means there's conversations to be had. Right, there's no one in there. There is a Lucanus and Davrin, and then there is a conversation in here between Pollara and someone.
Lace, you grew up among humans, right? Do you believe in the Maker?
Come to think of it, I don't know anymore. But I don't think an indifferent god is better than an evil one.
Just casually having a crisis of conscience. A new spirit awaits in the library. That's what it said, right? Now, if you stuck a sign somewhere that told me what each room was, that would help. I don't think they're going to. There's so much of this place to unlock. Right, what do we know about this place? Let's do it all side from side. In here is... music room, which has a portal, which sticks us on the balcony. Look, there's definitely stuff up there. And we go from there to here, and then we use this, and we release the wisps, and they flew somewhere. There has to be a step. I'm... So this is the on your way to Emmerich. Again, I genuinely thought Emmerich's room was the library. What with all the books? What I'll end up doing probably is just Googling it, because this is getting infuriating. Definitely infuriating. That is... This is my room. Commune with Solas, don't want to do that. These are my Grey Warden statues. Don't know why I did that. Should have brought some dwarf decor. This is the sick room.
Not a surprise that you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Everyone else is. But I promise you, Rook, what you're doing right now, this is the battle you need to fight.
Is it? Is it really? The battle to look for the library in the lighthouse? This is Tash's workout room. It's kind of like that bit in Mass Effect 3 when you realise all of your dudes hated each other. You're like, oh right, okay. I'm not seeing a library, folks. I wish I was seeing a library. I'm going to ignore it for now, and I'm going to go on the world map. Use the map to go to Shathan's home. For a conversation. Right. I can do that.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Qunari tongue,
Right.
but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Ah, they did it on purpose.
Sounds like they didn't want you to read it.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents that date back to the first expedition.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Qunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish.
I remember Iron
They
Bull
were
saying
Qunari
something.
who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskap.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you?
Yeah?
Well, as I said, it is at least 1,000 years old.
I'd like to hear more plot revelations about the Q.
Some.
More emphasis. The sentence is a march, not a race. Hera, Marad, Zesham.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you came, Panahiden.
Yeah, I know that word.
Thanks for coming.
Panahiden Hawk.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was... like that.
You don't have to tell her. Tell me in advance next time. There's no hurry. You're worth standing up for. There's no hurry.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
No.
Well, if that's what you
No.
want.
Nah, she'd kill you. I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Yes, don't make me come out for someone in a game. That's a bit weird. I wouldn't do that in real life. Secrets of the Canary. I don't know. Nev wants to talk now as well. Fuck's sake, man. I'm guessing because I did a mission, she's tracked down a lead. Because that's sensible. There is still a treasure chest to be found in the lighthouse, right? On level 4, which we can't access. I pushed a bunch of wisps up something, which actually sounds pretty terrifying when you think about it. Hello? The wolf's den. On rites and ritual research. These dense research notes appear to be studies of the Veil, ritual experiments, and conversations with spirits. A few passages stand out. Rifts in this veil are spawned by death and bloodshed, or their memory. Even mortal regrets have such power. The Evanurus are not given to introspection. Erosion of the walls around them may run slow. Their callousness is half their binding. Elsewhere, around an anatomical sketch, reclaimed, though damaged beyond repair, the anchor's condition, used to bend and destroy, is fascinating. A detailed study will consume what remains, but it may also yield the final elements that have eluded me. Elsewhere, around a familiar ritual diagram, at last, all my sacrifices have paid for this, a perfect reparation. The anatomical sketch, I'm assuming that's the Inquisitor's arm. And script for Shatan. I've been talking to people from Tevinter and bad. A trans woman talked to me about gender. She's a mage. Worse. You know how we're not really in the Qun, but also not really Ravani? I'm that, but for gender. Weak. Hey, this might make you angry. She'll argue. I've been talking to people. Do not say Tevinter about gender stuff. Do you know what being non-binary is? I've been thinking. Maybe if it's okay. Ugh, no. Maevaris said not to say it like a question or like I'm asking permission. I identify as crossed out am non-binary. It means I don't feel like crossed out, weak, uncertain. I'm non-binary. It means I'm not a man or a woman. I use they instead of she now. Short, clear, should work. Yep. Direct and to the point. And also, don't forget, you can just punch them in the face. That's what I did. Alright. Why is there Imperial Weave in Solas's random... Dalish Wraps +8. Again, it feels weird and gross. And now there's a balcony. So are we now on the toppiest floor? We are. Wicked sick. This is Solas's office. With a portrait of himself, because that's not vain. Okay, a couple of things I wanted to do before I go and talk to Nev. Balara is now talking to Emmerich. That's interesting. So we'll go. And it's... No, it is in here. They're upstairs. They're at the tippity top.
Throughout the ages, no one thought ancient elves came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Mornwatch knew?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solas's memories are technically a diary?
Yeah. Right. As much as I like this armor, I need something that looks a bit more rookie. Also, I've just noticed there is blood everywhere in Emmerich's. It makes sense. Alright, where's my bedroom? My bedroom is downstairs. Right. Is it? Oh, fuck me, I don't know where I am. Yes, yeah, it's not that one, that's the gate. It is the one with Varric in it. We go there, and we change our base appearance. That's Tasha's room. This is our room. Or Varric's room, even though he's dead.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solas lost and why you'll win. He always thought his attachments were a tragic flaw he had to overcome. But they're a strength.
Can I just... Obviously we've seen Bianca, but... What is that? What is that? Is that a canary being something? I don't know what that is. How do I get to my room? Because in there you change the appearance. It's my room is... This one? This one. No. Oh my god. That's tough. It's the next one over. And I just want to go to the wardrobe. I don't want to go to anything else. I thought these, this plate mail would look cute on my Rook. But actually, I'd like something a bit more casual than the semi-plate mail. So in order to do that, I have to come over here. Get my... Yes, it literally says if it's armor, it will clip. So there isn't a lot of casual wear. Specifically, these are the casual appearances we have available. Lords of Fortune, veil jumpers, the tunic, the Solas gear, in 3 colours. That's it. So we've been trying to find something. That's the outfit we were originally wearing. I've been trying to find something that looked cute on my Rook. That might do it. It's literally, as you can see, it tells them, like, we can run around in the it literally says, yo, it's broken in all cutscenes. Right, so with that we have to go and talk to Nev and then Davrin and Lucanus. Wasted half an hour and have done nothing. But I have fully explored, as far as I can tell, the lighthouse. Also, is this really what... I know it's the trench coat of the guy from the video. I just, like... I'm guessing Nev's going to give me a lead here. I wasn't sold on that next Mass Effect video, or the idea of a Spectre trench coat.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Wisps? Seriously?
Ah, yes, wisps. The real enemy.
I've seen stranger.
Riveting case we've got here.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
I'm not a patient person. Got a story while we wait?
Maybe. If it comes with a story.
You got something in mind?
All right. Best stakeout. Go.
I once spent 9 days in a cramped attic keeping tabs on a suspect. He was posing as an Elysian street mime.
That's your best stakeout?
You know, his show wasn't half bad. Plus, the attic was over a bakery. Best pie in Boldormer.
Can wisps measure up?
Got something.
We are that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
The second they go in, they'll just go out again. Fucking wisps, man. I don't like I like the wisps in game. I don't like the wisp mechanic because I'd like it to tell me where I'm taking it. Right, awkward, long, quiet, bit weird because I haven't saved thus far this session. Oh god, it's crashed. Is it crashed? It's crashed. Fuck, man. It has not crashed, but that was scary. Yeah, sorry, all of her wisp traps are now gone. Right, who else wants to talk? Check in with Davrin. Yeah, he's going to be dealing with a lot of problems vis-a-vis the man was ready to die. This is his house, isn't it? Or is this Lucanus? This is Lucanus. I mean, I can go and see, but I don't think Lucanus will have anything to say. Not that I know.
Ilario has always been rash. He acts on his first instinct when he should wait for his second. I was always pulling him out of trouble. Then he always stood by me through my own.
So, Davrin then. We do that, we've checked on everyone, and that took, half an hour or so.
Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern?
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Because whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
That thing?
The, walking, wailing nightmare?
A shadow dragon afraid of the shadows?
Well, I wouldn't invite the things that live in the shadows over for tea.
I've got something less pleasant in mind. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point. What happened to he'll learn by doing? Sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
He needs to learn. He's ready. You're a softie. You're a softie.
Oh, look who's got a soft spot.
It kind of grows on you.
So do you.
It's that famous Grey Warden charm.
You could be...
Should have known it was too quiet.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
Good dog. Quest acquired, the Cauldron. So Lucanus still needs to track down information. So... journal. Return to Hossberg Wetlands via the crossroads or fast travel. That's a super boss. New quests are available in the Necropolis halls. New quests are available in Docktown. How am I supposed to get fucking... New quests are available in Treviso. Okay. Right. What are we doing? We're going to the Hossberg Wetlands. Detonates weakened. Apply sun. Did I do that right? We're gonna have to go and check now. Fucking hell, am I drunk? I might be drunk. Just made up the party. Right. I know it's going to ask me when I get there anyway. Detonates weakened. Yeah. Apply sundered. So it's Emmerich or Bellara. She waves when you pick her. That's not irritating. It's irritating. Right. The Cauldron. Explore Hosberg to locate the Cauldron. I'm guessing it's in one of those places we couldn't access.
You know those containers you made for some of the wardens' joining lists?
Yeah?
Can we make one for the physician, Flynn? They should get one too, right?
We can make something for Flynn. Take a look.
You want to buy a bunch of shit? Mysterious Andraste. A statue of Andraste. Numbers carved into the bottom of her cloak seem to reference a verse from the Chart of Light, but don't match any known recordings. Lost sketchbook horns. A sketchbook page, artist unknown, featuring precise illustrations of animal horns. A note in the margin reads, "He claimed the horn was an August ram's. I'm not so sure." Commanding mage's outfit. Warden fatigues. Whatever. Can I not rank up? No. How are they
You're all
doing
set?
better than... Oh, I don't know. Seems like it's easier to earn Grey Warden favour than... Whatever. Right. Yeah, it's going to be there. Okay, that's cool, because we could fast travel to there and then back. But first, I wanted to look at this warden here, standing sentinel. Yeah, that's badass. Okay, let's fast travel to this one that we unlocked last time. As we hunt down the Gloom Howler. Now, this was all locked off, wasn't it? Yes. All locked off. Completely unable to access any of this at the moment. Huh? Should probably save it. That's 40 minutes in the lighthouse doing wordy talk.
Davern, I think this is where those wardens were attacked. The Cauldron.
Let's have a look.
And this was all locked last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. A bad day at the Cauldron.
What could do that?
What have they been hiding inside?
Must be important.
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy. Look at what happened to Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than griffins. Be ready for anything.
Was there a searchlight then, or is it just really bad blue? Potentially. It's just a lot.
Zahn can get us up there.
Oh yeah, I know, Zahn can. I wasn't looking at that. I was seeing if there's anything behind first.
Bellara, it seems like your brother Syrian's mixed up with the wrong crowd.
Yeah. I still don't understand.
Well, the Grey Wardens have taught me that no one is beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Castle grounds. Cemetery gates. I like that Davrin just turned around and went, yo, dude, your brother is a cunt. He didn't sugarcoat it either. That's a shortcut back to where we just were, right? Yes. Don't know why we need that shortcut. That is a shortcut back, right? Yes. Again, another area that we could see and stare at, but we couldn't access until we came here as part of a side quest. Not a fan of this.
That's so many dead wardens.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead
Damn.
wardens.
They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Well,
Ambush!
Frenzied Berserker. And Repellent Berserker.
Ready for a follow-up.
Excuse me? So, you all saw him die then, right?
Okay, they're dead. What are the wardens keeping in here anyway?
Dumping ground. It's like every dangerous artifact or weapon the Wardens ever came across.
Might explain what the Gloomhowler's up to.
Wouldn't mind having some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. If it's also dangerous, the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
Forbidden tomes, pretty sure. It's an astrarium. The Nug statue, the cabinet of Dr. Forbidden Griffin statues. Jade statue of something. And a statue of something else. Yeah, I thought this was going to go. Imperial Weave. Weathered plaque. Nobody knows what this is or what it does. It looks like a weapon, but when our wardens captured it, they heard it growling. Our mages theorize it's a shapeshifter. Keep under lock and key. What the fuck is that? Like, a lot of this stuff, that's a pretty cool Darkspawn statue. Oh, but I jumped down, so I guess we're off to see the wizard. Get in the ballistay.
better days.
If they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in. One boil down, more to go.
Destroy the blight, lower the bridge. Got it.
Okay, I'll be honest, that didn't do what I was expecting it to do. I was expecting it to just lower that thing. It didn't. Oh shit. Do I not tell Asan? Or was I supposed to shoot that with the ballista? Ballistae, sorry. Yeah, you definitely tell Asan to drop things. You definitely tell Asan to drop things. So consider my curiosity. Oh, fuck off, man, really? Why would you... Bundle of herbs. Am I drunk? It might be that I'm drunk, kids. It just might be that I'm drunk. I thought... potentially there's a way to see it from this side that I've missed. Oh, hello. Excuse me. But what gets me right to that lock? This is going to be locked off, right? This is going to be too blighted to proceed. There's a treasure chest above me. Can't progress that way. I like the idea of returning to areas and new bits, but I'm getting Dragon Age 2 vibes where it's just like, why did you even let me come here if I couldn't do anything? And you're just going to repeat the same shit over and over again. I'm old. I'm tired. I'm weak. So there's a... Yeah, no, there is. Balustrade up there. We can access the battlements, which we cannot do from here because we need to pop the bubble. We can't pop the bubble because we need... I need to get up there. So I need to get up here. That doesn't exist. I'm looking right at it, by the way. Whatever it is, I'm looking right at it. I always am. Looking for a ladder. Potentially over here somewhere. There's another balustrade. We're supposed to be up there. Nope, no ladder, just a straight path. You dingus. Right. Snag me some of this. Can't hit it from that. Okay. There's a balustrade here. Has to be looking at something. Whatever it is, I can't hit from here. Okay. Too early, methinks. Repellent.
Ready for a follow-up.
Oh my god. Ow, by the way. Ow, by the way, just so we're clear. Ow. Fucking ow. So we've got a blight bubble there.
What is all this?
Don't know. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the cauldron's an armory.
Could be. Why hide it all the way out here? Doesn't make sense.
We won't know until we get inside.
We won't be getting aside in this video. Hello, Wisp friend. What are you trying to do? Torment, it said its name was. There you go. branch plus 8 goes to epic. There's something very wrong here, by the way, just so we're all clear. So yes, according to what I've seen online...
That did it. Bridge is down. You can get in now.
According to
We're
what
in.
I've seen
Welcome
online...
to the cauldron.
Yeah.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
According to what I've seen online, keep saying that until someone gives a shit. According to what I've seen online, every character has ranged attacks, whether or not you have a ranged weapon set and so like we have, what do we have? I quite clearly don't like that because I'm a wizard. I want a wizard staff. It's not to say it's not cool and fun for you. It's just not for me. But I think the warrior throws their shield like a boomerang or some stupid shit. Oh, did I not do this one? That's not very cash money of me. It's exactly the kind of thing I'd try and do. Oh, we did do it. It just respawned it all. Okay. To the Blighted Armory, such as it is. Yeah, I don't like this. But, unfortunately, that is going to have to be it for today. I have to go to work and be told I'm bad and should kill myself. Also, the only reason our guy is wearing this hat, right, is because it does... When Frozen ends, everyone gets 150 cold damage, and we can do... What is the button? We can do... and that just freezes everything, and then when it's over, it only does 79 damage, but then it does 100 damage because of the hat we're wearing. I mean, we've got way better hats. So I don't know, man. I guess we'll... No, I don't want to save over the autosave. Jesus. Good golly, Miss Molly.